Welcome back. This is Clarissa Tech, still on the A to Z of WordPress development. From the previous video, we learned a lot. We talk about how we can install WordPress on local server, and the two local server we'll be looking at is LOCALWP and XAMPP. So in that video, I showed us how to install download and install LOCALWP, and also download and install XAMPP on our computer system. So now in this video, remember you have to download your file here, which is a WordPress file. We talked about that, but in this video we'll be looking at the section, and this section is titled Getting Started with WordPress. So now what we'll be looking at is installing WordPress on this local machine we talked about, the local server we talked about, which is LOCALWP and XAMPP. The first one will be installing WordPress on is XAMPP. So after that, we'll go to LOCALWP. I want to make this tutorial so detailed and short, so that we can be able to get along with everything we are doing. So for that, in this particular video, we are going to install the WordPress on the local servers XAMPP and LOCALWP. So in the next video, we'll continue still under the section of getting started. We'll continue with navigating the WordPress dashboard, understanding WordPress settings, choosing a WordPress theme. Alright, so for XAMPP, this is XAMPP. Let me launch that and also take us to this page. Don't forget, I will provide this link for us as mentioned in the previous video. So for XAMPP, I told us once you visit the site, this particular site apachefriends.org, once you visit this from this embedded link here, you will see this interface for you to download XAMPP. After downloading, depend on the operating system you are using, Windows, Linux or Mac, like explained in the previous video. So just install. So once that is installed, now we're talking about how to install WordPress, right? So you can see from this interface, it shows that XAMPP has been installed successfully. Now you can still follow all these options to see how to set it up, but still what we want to do on this tutorial, over to XAMPP. So this is XAMPP. Before you start anything, just click on both Apache and MySQL, start, and then start. So make sure they turn green. Yes, so both Apache and MySQL are working correctly. So once that is done, let's go to our local disk. From local disk, you go over to XAMPP. From XAMPP, locate htdocs. This is it here. Okay, from here, just create a new folder. Give the folder the name of the site, for instance Clarissa tutorial. So when that is done, open this Clarissa tutorial and then drag and drop this. You can copy and paste, or you drag and drop this WordPress file. So this is the file, this particular file that you downloaded from wordpress.org. So once the file is inside the folder was just created inside htdocs. So you just right click and then extract. Okay, that is done, so you can delete this, and you have to bring out these files from this folder, because for XAMPP this Clarissa tutorial serves as your website URL. So if you want to launch your site to be able to get the WordPress, you don't need this folder. So you open the folder, copy everything, can cut, and then paste it outside here. So once that is done, can delete this other folder. Yes. So now let's go to our browser, then go to localhost slash the name of that folder you created. For my own case, I use Clarissa tutorial, and then you launch it. Good. So now, before you said welcome to WordPress, before getting started, you need to know the following items: database name, database username, database password, database host, and the like. So for us to set up our database, let's come over to XAMPP. Under my SQL, click on admin. So database, and then the name of the database, Clarissa tutorial. You can give your database any name, but just make sure you note the name. I just want to use the same name with the folder, Clarissa tutorial, and then click on create. Say database has been created. Okay, so now let's go back here and click let's go, and then this will be just use the name of the database you created. So the database you created here, the Clarissa tutorial, this particular database. So that is what you are going to use here. Clarissa tutorial, username root, database leave blank, database host leave as default. Click on submit. Run the installation. Good. So now your site title, what are you giving your site? Say Clarissa tutorial, that is the name of the site. Clarissa tutorial. Username, I say admin. Password, admin. Confirm use of weak password, yes, and then install WordPress. Said He said WordPress has been installed, thank you and enjoy. Good. So click on login. Remember your username admin, password admin. Click on login. Wow. So WordPress has been successfully installed on our local server XAMPP. So you can see say localhost slash Clarissa tutorial, that is the name of the folder you created. So it will now serve as your website URL, Clarissa tutorial. So this is your WordPress site. It has been installed successfully on this localhost machine. Mind you, if XAMPP is turned off, if you stop MySQL, you stop Apache, if you refresh, you will discover that it will not load. It won't. Can you see? So XAMPP should be this Apache and MySQL should be working fine. Make sure they turn green. Okay, can you see? So the site is back because the local machine, which is XAMPP, is working correctly. That is that on how to install WordPress on XAMPP. So let's go over to LOCALWP. Let's close this. Let's close this. Stop. Can close it now. Okay, so here is LOCALWP. After you must have installed it on your system and then you open this interface you get, click on create a new site, continue, the name of the site, create a tutorial next, okay, continue, then username, let's say admin, password admin, then the email address, and then add site. So you give it a while for LOCALWP to install WordPress for you. Alright, WordPress has been installed successfully on our local server, which is LOCALWP. So let's open our site to see. Let's click on open site, or let's go to the backend WP admin. So this is it. WordPress has been installed successfully on the LOCALWP local server. So this is our WordPress site. So if you want to go to the site, you can click on open site here, or you use this option to go to the site. But this is where we'll end this tutorial. Will not go beyond this. But what I want to explain to us is this: for XAMPP, you have to have MySQL and Apache running before the site. That is, you have to have Apache and MySQL running in order for the site to open. For LOCALWP, you have to make sure that the site is running. So let me stop it and say stop site. So once I stop the site now, if I should go here and refresh, it will not work. Can you see that? It will not work. But let me come back and then start. So you can see that there is no error. The site is working now. So let me go back and refresh. Wow. So that is that for LOCALWP. So for LOCALWP, you can add more sites by using this option here, add local site, and you add multiple sites. So all the sites you added, you see them listed here. Same thing with XAMPP. Okay, yeah. So for XAMPP, this htdocs folder where we have our Clarissa tutorial, you can add more site by creating new folder. You can say maybe the name of the site is real estate. Let's put them together, real estate, right? And you save. So what you have to do too is to bring back your WordPress, this WordPress file, this particular WordPress file that we installed, bring it back here, extract it the way we did for Clarissa tutorial, and then you proceed to install it. So while you are going to install it, ensure you come back here ensure you come back here to that if they are working, just come back, click admin for you to open that particular page you saw the other time where we installed our database, right? So you create a new database for that real estate website you are about to add on XAMPP. So it's left to you, either you use XAMPP or you use LOCALWP for your WordPress site development. See you in the next video as we continue still on this section, getting started with WordPress. We'll be checking on navigating the WordPress dashboard, understanding WordPress settings, and choosing a theme. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Ensure you subscribe to our channel. Also, always ensure you like and share our videos. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.